Hello, Leo. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Legacy of the Divine Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. Supportive Oracle card. No. Website, llewellyn.com. It's there somewhere. I think it's at the beginning of the line. Alright. Now, supportive Oracle cards. Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards by Tori Hartman, illustrated by Gretchen Raish Baskin. Websites on the back here, torihartman.com, watkinspublishing.co.uk, and watkinspublishing.com. That was interesting. Kind of went out of sequence there. The world has been coming out for a few people. Was it Cancer? Maybe Scorpio? The world is showing up. I don't know. Are you all dealing with some weirdo? I shouldn't have said that, but I did. Because there's an energy around you of somebody who's causing an issue, and I feel like maybe it was both Cancer and Scorpio. I don't remember. But there's like this weird energy that we're trying to work with. We're trying to appease it. I feel like for you, you're trying to appease this person, and I'm questioning, like, that's not. This is a very interesting thing because I feel like I have to. Okay. For whatever reason, I guess that depends. For some reason, I feel like I need to appease this person, and I do not like it. I feel like I'm like really conflicted about this whole situation. I've been dealing with it for a while. I guess that's subjective to what you're dealing with. I don't know. I mean, if you've decided you have to put up with it, you've decided you have to put up with it. But I feel like it's kind of wearing thin. And I'm kind of looking at the situation like this does not advance. This does not change. The problem here is getting under my skin. And I feel like I've about had it. Okay. But there's something else with that. I just want to be sure I'm not being too... Yeah, you're about to be shocked. And I'm getting like there's a change going on here. Somebody's moving on, and I don't know why they're moving on. This situation is unexpectedly changing. Whatever the problem is, that problem is going away. That problem is going away. Literally just going away. They seem to... Do they really blame you? Does it even matter? Part of me is like, they blame you, but the other side's like, who cares? As long as they go. This is a weird one. The energy is like very... Like, it doesn't share what's going on. It's very... like, paranoid a little. All they tell you is that they're done and they're gone. This might be a very abrupt ending. It's got its ups, it's got its downs. They've just decided that being connected with you doesn't work, and there's an abrupt ending here. The energy does not feel comfortable, but at the same time, I feel like, Leo, you end up on your feet real quick. Whatever this change is, it does upset the apple cart. Does it make you fail? No. But it does throw things around for a minute, and it's kind of like, all right, now I got to put it where it's supposed to go. You are very stable, whatever that means, in the sense of like you're not going to let this ruin you. This is not going to bring you down. It's not an option. This is not going to bring you down. But whatever this person does when they leave, it does throw things around a bit. It definitely does. It happens fast. The energy is not very cooperative. This person is not cooperative. I think that's what the thing is. It doesn't matter what they should do. They're just not. Like, whatever their responsibilities are, they don't seem to care. They just flat out don't seem to care. There could be legal aspects to this situation with this justice card here. There could be. They're not handling that the way they're supposed to. And they literally don't care. I don't know what's going... The energy is really messed up. It's kind of like... I feel like on your side it does create a little stress because I'm looking like I'm going to succeed long term, and I need them to do what they're supposed to do so I can do what I need to do and move on from this stuff. But they're not doing their side, which puts like a bottleneck energy, or it kind of like puts a stopper on this where I can't do what I need to do because legally I can't until they've done what they need to do. So it's not working. They're just not doing what they're supposed to. And I'm getting like the end is here. The end is already there. But because of this weird energy with the not doing what they're supposed to do, this person's difficult. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Like, you got the Ace of Fire and you got the Magician in waiting. It came in upside down, which tells me it will happen, but I can't do what I'm supposed to do. I feel like I'm stuck. It's like, how do I explain this? It's like you're on a boat and you can't swim, and the water's like 50 feet deep all around you. So it's like, I can't do anything until I can get to shore, and you're not taking me to shore. I mean, if you can't swim. I mean, obviously, if you can swim, that's different. I know. But you know what I mean. It's like, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. It's very frustrating. It will end. How does it end? This is annoying. Oh my goodness. Really annoying. Wow. If this is hitting, I'm like, ooh. Oh. It works in your favor. The other side is probably, this might get drawn out. I feel like this is going to be drawn out. I feel like they're warning you. I think that's what this whole reading is probably going towards. It will move forward. It's going to end up in your favor. But it's like forever and a day because of whoever you're dealing with. I do see things working out in your favor, Knight of Cups. But I also see like things are very, very slow. You can't get answers. You can't make things move forward because the other side is not doing what they're supposed to. I can give you 50,000 analogies about this, but I feel like you get it. It's just it's aggravating me, and it's like I'm just connecting to the energies. It's annoying. If you can make peace with it taking forever and a day, which I don't know about that, but if you at least see it for what it is, maybe that's it. If you can see it for what it is and realize you will win out in the long term, this is just like what can benefit Leo here? Because like, for the love of Pete, Eight of Wands upside down, but then you also got the Sun card. Use it to your advantage. Well, obviously, but how? So if this is work or something, just move your life forward as if this is just stuck. Like as if it was never going to fix. So for example, maybe you're going through a divorce and you're like, I can't buy a new house till that old house sells. So whatever your living arrangement is going to be, so if you're going to live with somebody or if you're going to have an apartment until we can work it out legally so I can sell it, so I can get the money so I can buy a different one. Just live your life like you're just going to live in an apartment from now on. Just get comfortable with it and just build your life from that and just ignore it for now. I know that may sound counterproductive because when it starts moving forward, you'll get done things like that. When it does, you'll move forward. But like if you just accept like, all right, I live in an apartment now, this is how it is, and you just keep going. I don't know if that's a good analogy. I don't know if that's really fair because whatever this is, it's something like that. I feel like for some of you, it's a job thing where you're owed money. Just go on like you're never going to get that money and build your life that way. That way it will come in, but when it does, it's just kind of like, oh, I wasn't, planning on whatever came in. They're like, okay, and then I just got extra bonus money when I need it. Just move on like it's not going to happen. Just, because you will handle it when it's in front of you, you will handle it. But just if you ignore it, like it's just never going to happen, and you just build your life as if it's never going to happen, I feel like you'll be a lot happier. If you keep going, when that comes in, I'm going to. When that comes in, I'm going to. When this happens, I'm going to. You will drive yourself cuckoo easily because it's a long haul. It takes a long time. It's making me cringe because I'm wondering if this is going to take years. I hope not. For some of you it may, but also the less energy you put into it and you just wait. Like I feel like if you have, like, for example, if there's something going on where you have a lawyer involved and you just kind of touch base with the lawyer every now and then, it just seems like it goes forward easier for you. I don't know, especially if there's a third party helping you out. Maybe I should put it that way. Because it does seem like it keeps moving forward, and you keep on it when you need to, and you get the updates when they happen. You'll handle it, but if you just keep moving forward like it's never going to happen, I feel like you'll be a lot happier. And then when it finally does come your way, it finally does go your way, it's just kind of like, well, this is awesome, and I just move on. That way, no matter what outcome you get to, it's always it's easier. Is there anything else with this? Wow, this one's a rough one too. I don't know what is up with these readings, but this one right now, it's I feel like it has good information. And I feel like they're just trying to help you find a way to handle it to where it doesn't drive you crazy. But if it is, it is. I guess that's how it is. All right. I mean, it's not a sunshine rainbow reading, but it is what it is. I mean, that's how I read. All right. Hopefully that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day.